Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for checking out the channel. This weekend, we're addressing one of the Achilles heels for the Ranger Raptor. This rear level sensor that reads the adjustment of the rear trailing arm to adjust the live valve suspension. It works great, but it just leaves this sensor a little exposed. And if you look online, you'll find there are several companies that make several different plates and just block offs so that it's a bit protected if you're off-roading, doing some rock hauling and whatnot. So I just wanted to address that before we left for the Texas Raptor run base camp. And for us, we went with the S&B block off plates. We got them in the mail the other day. Wanted to go ahead and install them. So this is what they look like. And there's one for each side. So I think this one goes here. Something like that. So we just need to remove these two. I think it goes something like this. There's a slot up here for the cable. And then you just need to remove the two bolts that are holding in the sensor, put this plate, and put them back in. And look something like that. Alright, we'll just use the tool set that we have in the truck. I don't know, I'm thinking like 8mm, maybe 10. Set you guys down. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's try an 8. Yep. 8mm. So there's a nut that's holding it in from behind. But once you break it loose with the wrench, you can just manage most of it by hand. That's it. Top. Now the bottom. There you go. Pretty much holds itself in place. We'll slot this cable here. Okay. Yeah. Try to hand tighten it as much as I can. Alright. Very nice. Build quality is nice. Doesn't require too much. It's just an 8mm. Alright, that's it. Pretty much protects it from the bottom, forward, and from behind as well. These cables exposed, but I like that. Alright, let's go knock out the other side. So it looks like install. It's from the bottom. Yeah, it's made well. I'm happy with it. Alright, let's go to the other side. Grab the other one. Sticker. That's what it looks like on the inside. You can see how thick it is. It's well built. I get a better view on this side without the sun. So you get it loose. Okay. This cable here. First bolt in there. Alright. Perfect. Alright, I think for the next video, I'm going to change up how I have my Raptor button configured and set it up getting ready for Texas Raptor run. I think it's going to change just a little slightly. Check out the next video to see how to configure the Raptor button on your steering wheel if you haven't set that up before. And then I'll probably also run through all of the settings in the Raptor, getting it ready for our road trip, getting all the advanced, what's it called? The advanced cruise control dialed in. So yeah, that was simple. Super quick install. It didn't take but a few minutes, probably 10 minutes for both sides. You can see it's fits in there nicely. There's a little slot for the cables. It protects it from all fronts. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, you found it helpful, or helped you decide which plates or protection that you're going to use for your rear trailing arm sensor, please give us a like, give us a follow, subscribe. Thank you. Have a great weekend.